Hey there, beautiful souls. Before we dive in, I've got a surprising statistic that might just change the way you think about spiritual growth in 2024. Did you know that over 80% of people worldwide reported feeling more spiritually open and connected last year than ever before? Yes, you heard that right. The spiritual awakening movement is real, and it's spreading faster than ever. So if you're watching this, you're not alone. In fact, you're part of a massive global shift toward deeper self-awareness, inner peace, and spiritual growth. Now, if you're feeling ready to step into your highest potential and unleash your spiritual power in 2025, then stick around. Because today we're going to explore exactly how to do just that, and I promise we'll make it easy. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to our channel U Visions and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode of deep, life-changing insights. Let's dive in. Let's take a moment to reflect on why tapping into your spiritual power is so important in 2025. In today's world, we're facing unprecedented challenges. Global changes, personal struggles, and endless distractions can leave us feeling disconnected from our true selves. But there's a power within you, a deep spiritual force that is always available, ready to help you navigate life's ups and downs with grace, confidence, and peace. Now, I'm not talking about some far-off mystical power that's unattainable. I'm talking about the power that lies within you, the power to feel grounded, present, and deeply aligned with your soul's purpose. In 2025, it's time to tap into this power with ease and begin living life with a deeper sense of clarity and inner peace. So let's kick off this journey together, and by the end of this video, you'll have the tools and mindset to awaken your spiritual power and step into the new year with confidence. Ready? Let's begin. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually tap into my spiritual power? Life is so busy. I've got so many distractions. It's hard to even find the time to meditate, let alone feel deeply connected. Here's the thing, I totally get it. We live in a world that is constantly pulling our attention in a million directions. Social media, work, relationships, endless notifications. It's easy to feel overwhelmed and disconnected from our true selves. And when you add self-doubt into the mix, thinking things like, am I really capable of spiritual growth? Or is this even real? It can seem like tapping into your spiritual power is a far-off dream. But here's the truth, these challenges are normal. In fact, they're part of the spiritual journey. The distractions and doubts are what everyone faces when they start to awaken to their true nature. The key is to overcome them, gently, without force, and with patience. Today we'll uncover simple, practical ways to navigate these obstacles so that you can tap into your spiritual power with ease,
Let's
not
break it
struggle.
down.
How do we start tapping into that deep spiritual power within us, even with all the distractions of modern life? Here are 3 practical techniques that will help you begin to connect to your spiritual energy with ease. 1. Meditation, the gateway to stillness. You've probably heard this one before, but hear me out. Meditation is the single most effective practice for connecting with your spiritual power. But don't worry, you don't need to sit for hours in silence or achieve perfect stillness. Meditation is all about getting comfortable with the present moment, and it's incredibly simple to begin. Here's an easy way to start. Find a quiet space where you won't be disturbed. Sit comfortably with your spine straight but relaxed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Notice any thoughts that come up, but don't engage with them. Simply acknowledge them, then return to your breath. Start with just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Over time, this practice helps to quiet the mind, allowing you to hear your inner guidance and feel a sense of peace that anchors you back into your spiritual self. 2. Mindfulness. Bringing presence to your everyday life. What if I told you that you can access your spiritual power without meditating at all? Sounds too good to be true, right? But it's absolutely possible through mindfulness, living with complete presence in each moment. Mindfulness is the art of paying attention without judgment. It's about becoming aware of everything around you, your breath, your body, your thoughts, and even the world around you, without being lost in them. This is where your spiritual power truly shines. Try this next time you're doing something simple, like drinking a cup of tea. Pay full attention to the act of drinking. Feel the warmth of the cup in your hands. Notice the taste, the aroma, the texture. Stay present in the moment without rushing or thinking about anything else. By practicing mindfulness, you create space for spiritual connection, and you'll notice how much more alive, clear, and aligned you feel. 3. Intuition. Trusting your inner wisdom. Your intuition is your spiritual GPS. It's your inner voice guiding you toward what's best for you. But many of us second-guess our intuition because we're so used to listening to logic or external voices. The key here is learning to trust yourself. When you feel a gut instinct or an intuitive nudge, don't dismiss it. Start tuning in and listening to that quiet inner guidance. A simple way to practice this is through journaling. Ask yourself a question, anything you feel unsure about, and let your pen flow. Don't overthink it, just write whatever comes up. Your intuition will often speak through this process, and the more you listen, the stronger your connection to your spiritual power becomes. Bonus: surrender to the flow of life. Finally, one of the most powerful ways to step into your spiritual power in 2025 is to let go of the need to control everything. Life has a natural flow, and when we surrender to it, when we stop fighting the current, we can align ourselves with our highest good. Try to practice surrender by trusting that the universe, God, or your higher self has your back. Let go of the need to force outcomes and instead trust that everything is happening for your highest growth. The more you let go, the more your spiritual energy flows freely through you. Now here's the breakthrough moment. It's not about perfection. It's not about achieving a higher state of being in one big leap. Spiritual growth and stepping into your power happens gradually. It's a daily, intentional practice. And this is where the real magic happens, when you realize that you don't need to force anything. This is your spiritual power, and it's always been there. The only thing standing in the way is your belief that it's too hard or too far away. When you let go of that belief, everything begins to shift. So imagine this. You've practiced these techniques consistently for a few weeks. You start to feel a subtle shift in your energy. Your intuition becomes clearer. You feel lighter, more present, and more aligned with your true self. This is your spiritual awakening unfolding, effortlessly, naturally. You're no longer striving, you're simply being in alignment. To recap, here's what we've covered today on how to unleash your spiritual power with ease in 2025. 1. Meditation. The practice of returning to stillness and connecting to your breath. 2. Mindfulness, bringing full presence to every moment, from the simplest tasks to the biggest decisions. 3. Trusting your intuition, learning to listen to and trust your inner guidance. 4. Surrender, letting go of the need to control and allowing life to unfold with ease. Embrace these practices as daily habits and watch how your life transforms. Remember, spiritual power isn't about force, it's about alignment, trust, and flow. If you're excited to begin this journey and unleash your spiritual power in 2025, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and share which spiritual practice you're most excited to start this year. Your journey inspires others. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like this video to spread positive energy, subscribe to our channel Visions so you never miss an episode, share this with a friend who could use some spiritual guidance. And here's what's next. Next week, I'll be diving even deeper into powerful spiritual practices you can easily add to your daily routine. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thank you for being here. You are powerful, you are divine, and you are ready to step into your full potential. Stay aligned, keep shining your light, and I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe now to Visions.